Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading with me, Sarah from Divinely You. Thank you so much for tuning in to these readings. I really appreciate it, and appreciate your comments and your feedback and all that too. How was the full moon lunar eclipse for you in Scorpio? Scorpio is a water sign to your earth sign. Water signs for me can bring up a lot of emotional cleansing and things like that. And but I'm an air sign sun, so I don't know how it works for earth signs. But we have a lot of other energies going on. The sun is still in Taurus, so happy birthday. And we have Jupiter in Aries. Jupiter is expansion and abundance in a fire sign. We got Venus in Aries, which is also a fire sign, and that's the planet of money and relationships. And Uranus is still sitting in Taurus. And so lots of different energies going on that can kind of contribute to a lot of different things, a lot of different transformations, a lot of different cleansings, healings. Maybe that's coming up for you. So let's see what the oracles have for you from the ancient feminine wisdom. We got the charities card, grace. This is a card about art, fine art and bounty and feminine spirit, and really tapping into your creativity and sharing that to the world. I would say this is also about believing in your own creativity, knowing that you're creative and that what you're creating is valuable no matter what it is, and no matter whether you share it with the world or not, that your creativity is limitless, that it's beautiful. All of the things, right? Like it's reminding yourself that part of the feminine spirit is creativity, is I want to say like sharing, but that's not quite how I want to let's see. It serves yourself to be creative and to share that. It serves you, because I feel like this is about you. And the reason that I say that is because from the Believe in Your Own Magic, we did get the escapist, which is coming home to yourself. So I feel like there's something about you yourself and your creativity, or you yourself and your bounty of feminine spirit that is maybe needing to be shared or appreciated. I definitely think like the sun being in your sign is a space of is a space of being home with yourself, being secure with yourself, knowing and trusting yourself to make the choices that you want to make, and then tapping into that creativity and allowing that sacral chakra to expand and be creative abundantly and bountifully. I don't know if this is a time to like get pregnant, maybe, I don't know. But maybe it's time for creation, for life creation, right? Like be bountiful. Maybe you're not in the space for that. I'm just putting that out there as a possible interpretation. But I definitely think this is a space of trusting and being secure and being with yourself, with your creativity, with your abilities, with your energies, your intuition, like all of those things. Like it's trusting it within yourself, but then confidently sharing with the world, being graceful, all of that. So is there anything else trying to come through? I don't think so. I think this is a really good time for you. I mean, Mercury is in Gemini in retrograde, going to come back into Taurus later this weekend. And so, that's the planet of communication and that kind of thing, which is why we always see technical difficulties, because it's communication. But it also is like a go within yourself kind of planet. It can, with your mental space, not your emotions, but your mental space, so your brain. So you can always like find out where Mercury is in your chart, and then you'll know a lot more about how your brain functions. I have certainly learned a lot just by knowing where my Mercury is out of my chart. But being confident in yourself, in your own headspace, to the point where no one's going to rock you. No one's going to, oh, that was a stupid idea. You're just going to be like, well, that's your opinion, and let it go. Like, let it be, let them be there. They are where they are with their own transformation. So I hope you found this to be helpful, Taurus. If you would like an individual one-to-one session with me, we can do that. You can see my email below and set that up. I have obviously a background in oracle reading, a little bit of astrology, and I also do Reiki, and I have done coaching in the past, but I pretty much rely on my energetic or intuitive thought processes or messages that I receive intuitively to support you in whatever might be coming up for you as we move through all of these transits. There's so many this year. This is such an intense time. But we're all here to get through this together and support each other and love each other through all of it. So if you'd like that individual session, go ahead and drop me an email and we can get that going. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you for all of your support. Bye for now.